Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Blindly Plays Disco Elysium. Today, hey, talk to me, dog. I don't think I've talked to you yet, right? I don't know, tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, literally anything.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I got nothing, dog.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yeah.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria.
Okay.
The driver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Then I showed up and did nothing for 3.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay, well, you just said it was not identifiable, right? Right? But yeah, I guess, wait, does the briefing say who the victim
A
is?
security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need
Okay.
to find out the truth.
Anything on the
They
caller?
didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay, but like, what is the RCM?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
So just let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer, right?
That's right.
Oh, simple enough. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If they were different precincts, why are we in the same case? That's a good question.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Cool.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
Okay, yeah, okay. What do you mean?
Don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Well, I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity. We
Okay.
shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay, I have a feeling if I say tell me more now, he's just gonna be like, no. Let it go. Yeah, we'll let it go for now.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the
Would
case?
you consider this a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces
I
together.
don't know what that is.
I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay. What minutes 40s, what more do you need? I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, something supernatural. Personally, I think labor suits are very mysterious. Okay, so the case is probably mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind.
Maybe there's a young woman
There
in... No.
was,
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
Okay, I feel like you're being sarcastic.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
It doesn't have to be murder. It can be sex. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be a sex murder.
That's commendable. Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
Okay.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Oh, I'm good at that. Okay, that's all I needed, I guess. Convince him there's a sexy dark message. A little later. We'll get that a little later. We got 5. We need more, though. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Okay. But like
Have
anything?
you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There was a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
I haven't talked about any personal affairs. I don't know any personal affairs. But I'm completely lacking the basic information even in this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Okay, but what should I concentrate on then?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
I doubt that. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Understand. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
I just learned that for the first time. Okay. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Let it be. I don't know. Honestly, if I woke up not knowing anything of what my life is or who I am or what the fuck I'm doing, I would definitely be like, I need to go to a doctor. If I remembered what a doctor was. So, yeah, I would definitely think it's a medical situation. Then again, if I am a heavy alcoholic, I don't know. Also, let it be or move on. I don't really know. They both kind of sound like the same to me. But I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Okay, it's some sort of brain. Like, it's not.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention.
You're right.
You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
You seem to be following me. He's in our party, dog. But I want to talk about you, I guess.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, it'll work better if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
What? Well, I wouldn't make fun of someone for wearing glasses. Legendary failure. All right, just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses, then.
Well, depends. You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
I always thought that was pronounced
interesting
Seoul, unless that's actually, I'm thinking of a real place and this is a made-up place. What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
I kind of want to know more about it.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul.
Okay, so that is a made-up place. What am I thinking of? It isn't. Oh, I'm thinking it's Korea. Yeah, in South Korea, Seoul, Korea. Okay. All right, I was just making sure there that I wasn't going completely insane. All right, so I probably shouldn't consider places gonna be like reality accurate. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of thought this was gonna be taking place in similar places in the world, right? But maybe not.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about yourself. Boo!
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Eyebrow?
The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
Interesting. Okay, so he has like psychic powers. What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall. Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority.
Silently scream for help?
If the lieutenant were an evil man, Who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak?
Okay, so first chance I get sets this guy up to be like murdered.
Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
Yeah, still, if I get a chance, getting
The
stabbed.
lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Do you ever talk about
What
yourself?
do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
talk with yourself, not about yourself.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
Okay, can you speak up? The music has gotten a lot louder for some reason.
But this isn't an old school case.
So how do you know, tap the side of the head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with a device or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
That sounds actually horrible.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Okay.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
And apparently music.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
I am special. I'm a special little boy.
Change the subject.
So this is gonna make me sound like a fucking idiot, but you seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
But I don't want to like work this case alone. Beat it, you cramp my style. What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged.
Oh, that's not even like the half
You
of
have
it.
trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of
Okay,
your
so
faculties.
until I find my badge and kill you, you're following me.
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of authority. You can disobey.
What if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more stat points if I'm gonna convince Kim that this is a sexy, dark mystery. We need to go to the back of this place, right? What was that? Oh, that's the stairs. Oh,
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna do my best not to be an alcoholic. 2 hours, actually.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Should I be thinking of this? It looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
No.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal
Yo,
person.
licking spilled liquor, whatever, off the counter in a public restaurant is not cool. It is fucking disgusting.
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
Yeah, I bet it is. We got over here. More, oh, Jesus, we got a lot of this. Oh, this is a timed one? Join him in the Whirling Rags balcony at 2200 when you're calling it a day. Okay, is this the exit to the back over here? No. We couldn't use those doors over there, right? This game's gonna get weird, isn't it? I thought this was a baby carriage. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Wait. Do I have to really travel all the way over there for that? I do, okay. That is a weird card. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Pigs go home.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay, well, I got some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
I've noticed that. I just kind of thought your parents named you really weirdly. Good to meet you, just the gardener. Another question then. So, am I a dad?
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
We need directions.
Of course.
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
I can't see it. My camera doesn't go over there yet.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm just kind of disoriented.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Kim. Don't speak unless you have something to add to this. What's up north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay. What about
The
east?
harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think.
Oh, is it the
I
strike?
don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
A freight store. I don't know what that is. What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal then?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
That is a shame. What is in the
It's
west?
just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
By the way, what's this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Never! That sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about that other sign? Pigs go home.
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police.
I know.
Not loving. Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
Okay, I'm not. Nah, you're a gardener. I'm not gonna get in a case. It's alright, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Sorry if I scared you. I gotta go.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, that's a good fucking point, actually. Hey, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them.
Oh,
I have another pair.
great, thank you. I'm gonna put those on right now. Oh, beautiful. They actually just give me a pure bye-bye bugs. Just a pure upgrade. Just one to interfacing. What does that even do? Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. Oh. Alright, where are we? Oh, we got a crappy car.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
57, alright.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle.
It's
It
on?
hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Oh.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
What? But also open the
In
door.
the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio?
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you.
Nice.
Through the static.
Time to put on the expression.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
What did you just say? Because that says lieutenant right there, and I swear to God, you did not say lieutenant at all.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in dispatch, come in dispatch. Come in Delta 10, this is Firewalker Copy. Hi, Alice. This is an officer from the 41st Precincts, probably. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you patch me into the precinct? I need contact, connect me to a civilian. She may be reported for, I don't know. Could you report me to the
Just a
precinct?
second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man
Hi,
sits in a dusty
this is
cubicle,
me?
smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest.
Okay.
In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas.
So,
The
that's
radio
all in my
switchboard.
head, right? Well, anyways, it's me. Hi.
10-4. What's your status? Over.
Ah, dog, it is not good.
10-18, 10-20. Over.
Can you talk like a fucking human?
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9. Repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dog. Whatever you just said went into my brain, did not know what to do, and then it fucking left.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yes.
Who lost his badge?
Chester?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
My name's Dick fucking Mullen?
Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Damn.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Well, boo-hoo on him.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
On the first, haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like, I'm the first officer to misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Wittmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
I'm gonna dick all of you when I get there. This is
He's
serious.
asking you to stop, says this is serious.
So wait, was this back and forth? Like, are you putting on impressions or something?
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Wittmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
How many bodies am I gonna have to hide after the end of this game? Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
I know it was probably my fault and I am a fuck up, but I'm gonna have to go all vigilante justice, I think, in this game. Could you all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough of this for now. Of this now. I have other things to discuss. Yeah, this is not even fucking humor them.
Again, I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for...
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
I don't have a gun on me?
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
I know!
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
42% chance. Here we go!
Lying.
Ah,
over the
fucking suck it!
It's easy. Just say it like it's the
Max fucking charm stat, even though that wasn't my charm
becomes
stat.
it.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun, you fucking whack jobs.
Says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
I mean, you're right.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer.
Yeah, actually, I lost my gun too.
Assistant.
No, okay. Jesus, you guys are not helpful at all, but I need money.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but
What does he want now?
he's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Well, it's kind of paramount.
He says it's important to the case.
Like, you know, the band.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied,
I'll
sir.
take it
Over.
from your fucking bodies.
Anything else, sir?
I'm not gonna tell you I lost my gun, but like, there's some personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fair.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Well, we know he's not alone. Yeah. Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
Okay. Please refer to me by my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir.
I
Over.
said say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
I'm not intoxicated. I might be a little intoxicated. I probably woke up drunk, but I'm not
Colin's
intoxicated.
drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
I'll show you emotionally aggressive when I
Wrap
find
it
you.
up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Jesus. This all kind of seems like a waste of time. Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
Yes.
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
Yeah, I heard him, idiot.
So, was there anything else?
I don't know. You fucking describe my badge.
What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
Y'all fucking wasting my time by not fucking giving me the information I'm asking.
Over.
Alright, well.
10-4. Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter.
Oh, you guys are all very helpful.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
Yeah, I guess my family.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
No, you know what? Fuck it.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things were...
Can you give me information about your families?
Over.
Just might want to visit them later.
Understood, sir. Over.
Yeah, fuck off.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pudier. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair
Judith
trimmed short.
Minto?
What is going on here? Did something happen? What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good.
What am I, fucking psychic?
Badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near...
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
I mean, I look drunk, but I don't know how drunk I actually am. I didn't drink that liquor on the ground.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us.
And yet you withheld information that could have helped me.
We must help him.
Well, you seem nice.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice?
You can tell me where I live so I don't sleep outside in the snow.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Right around the room started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's starting to slip. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Well, that's before I started controlling him.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs.
Am I still on the line, or am I having like an out-of-body experience?
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Pull out the toolbox?
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Okay.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
Well, I'm gonna take all this shit then. Oh, hand crank flashlight might be really good.
Robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
No shit, it's a flashlight. Good job. Chain cutters?
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Pry bar?
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Okay, bye.
Pull out toolbox, slides back.
Run your fingers over the steering wheel, tap the fuel, heat gauge. What are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Okay,
Motor
already did
carriage,
that.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in
Oh, did I get into a car accident before?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygag.
Okay, so I definitely had some sort of accident with a motor carriage before. This must have been what woke me up, that infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Caprice Kinema does have a rather distinctive...
Did I level up? Nice.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
This motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Can we, like, drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not.
Bullshit.
We have a murder case on our hands.
Well, we can take the body with us.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Okay, I'm gonna run my fingers over the steering lever.
Suede feels luxurious under the touch.
I'm gonna touch the pre-fuel heater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm.
Should I touch it?
Is a red
Should I cook an egg on it?
Heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Is it the remix to ignition?
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my inside.
I'll drive it when I take the keys off your dead body. Where the frick is this body? Okay, I got a lot of stuff apparently, so I do have a level up. What do I want to level up though? So it looks like I can level up anything right now. So, oh, nice. So I can carry this stuff. So I do have to hold it. Okay. The level ups. How do I want to do this? Do I just go into suggestion? Love it. We got one level in there already, but we're also down one from items. It was Inland Empire, right? You needed to level up. Hunches and gut feelings. That was the convince Kim it's a sexy dark mystery. I mean, I could. Empathy also, maybe. I can only get one level into these from the looks of it, right? Endurance. There was a tooltip saying that if I want more HP to level up endurance, it's down 1 damage. Oh, I've taken damage. Right. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. I want to be, like, suggestive, sure, but authority might be good. Understand cop culture. Well, I understand that I'm going to burn down that building when I get to it. I don't know. You know, I'll save that for right now. Let's explore over here real fast. Oh, we got to go all the way around? Is it like a run? Oh my god. Yeah. Is the body over here? Human Ox. I don't think the body's over here. Born car. I mean, honestly, I'd rather ride that than the other ones. Oh, what's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island.
That definitely looks like it should have been repaired.
It's been reassembled piece by piece.
Is it though?
Secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
That's unfortunate.
Mental health in that family.
What? I can retry this. Encyclopedia. What did this king do?
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries
I rolled the dice.
High above you, the king stands triumphant.
Put a skill point in the encyclopedia. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, shit. You know, that's right. The tie. I could put a skill point into that and go get my tie. Where the fuck is the body? Is it over here? Get this real fast. Okay, nothing. The body over here? Are we gonna go through the trash? Feel like we might go. Oh, am I sitting down?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Yeah. Gone. You hear that, Kim? Don't turn into a psychopathic murderer, Chronos.
This
won't.
Porcelain mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes.
Why were you fucking the mailbox? Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Good. It should be. I'm gonna go through this trash, Kim. I had a bag. Yo, lady, do you have a bag?
Hello, sir. Step right in.
I am the law. Hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
I don't know, what kind of book is it? I'm not sure if I can read.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What? Oh, I failed. Damn it. What is a book? What is a book? Nothing but a miserable powers of lie.
They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
Thank you, Annette.
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Thank you.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
What a kind child or small adult woman. What's a board game?
Games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones.
Alright, thank you.
Here mostly by cards.
Okay.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Okay, if I ask some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance.
Plaisance.
She's inside, minding the register.
Well, I'm going to tell your mom that you're very helpful.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And why are you standing out in the cold?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous
You
people.
could just get an open and close sign.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Okay, you're cold. Can I help in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I don't know. I get help by brutally dismantling the free market? No, should have a war with the manager? No, I mean, I'm assuming they kind of in a rough place, right? Can I get you a scarf or something? Yeah.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay. You can be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school, anyways?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and
Boogie.
the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
Ah. Well, isn't school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both.
Yeah.
Because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Okay. How's the business
Mum
going?
says it's peachy. She
So
was a little
not
afraid
good.
at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Oh, okay.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards. That sounds rather serious.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir.
What do you know about the other cursed businesses or field
Nothing really,
businesses?
sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does it manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
I mean, I kind of agree with you, but Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
No, nothing.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Okay, so crime murder to get the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
All right, well, I am the law.
You don't look much like a policeman.
You're right, but rude. Well, what does a cop look like
I
then?
don't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Well, they were calling me Dick Mullen, It's not your body that's important in police work. Anyway, it's your point to your head. Oh, look at that guy. I'll never be as good Dick Mullen. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. I used to be exactly like Dick Mullen, and then I drank myself to the grave.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, raise hell, blow off steam.
And everything's better now, sir?
Oh, God, no.
Why is that?
Look at me. I'm a hideous beast and a failure, a cop, and disgrace.
Sir, please, sir, don't say things like that. You look nice enough.
Okay, child, I'm sorry I didn't mean to go off like that.
Don't be sad, sir. I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mullen.
It's not your body that's important, it's your head.
Head? Yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
My blue soul? I don't know, I just got my soul was red, but I don't know. The one guy looks like a Unhelpful man. Respect the face, not drawn correctly. He lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
I was talking to my brain, I'm sorry.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir.
Oh, God,
like
no.
in the books.
Composure. I'm gonna do something now. What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man.
Oh.
It's about man and lady business, sir.
I always wanted a sugar mama. What about a book where a man and a lady business doesn't work out at all? Jesus.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
Yeah.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad.
Yes, you can.
Nobody wants to read a story like that.
Okay.
Well, maybe then it's fine.
Explains the subscriber count, I guess.
Either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Okay, what about when you're poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you gotta write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Yeah. But they will get theirs.
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a tortuous spiral of pain and reminiscent, only it's really long and drawn out, scarred for life, phantom limb. I don't really want to upset this child, but alright.
No, I don't know.
No, it doesn't ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books, definitely.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain?
Shit, maybe, man, I don't know.
You clearly have issues you need to address.
Dude, that's an understatement. Have you seen what we've been through in this game already? I'm still like in the intro area, like 3 hours have passed in-game.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk.
Nah, I'm good. Enough about romance, I guess. Hiccups, excuse me.
Maybe some about other books?
What are these famous people?
Kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Scratches her cold-ridden cheeks.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Yeah, no shit. Reading doesn't make the readers more famous, does it? Yeah.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
This is true. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Yes!
Why would they do that, sir?
'Cause I'm a superstar!
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Okay, it's over 50%. So let's do it. Yeah! Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
Why is that?
I don't know.
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. a facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Ugh, sounds painful. You bite your nails.
You knew this from me keeping my hands folded.
Super simple for a detective such as myself.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed.
She
Well, she
actually
should
is
be.
impressed.
Okay, good.
This is more like a defensive reflex.
All right. Well, want more? Bet I can figure out why you bite your nails.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Rats been nibbling on your fingers. No. Child labor is dismal work. Do you know what that means? You recycling your body part? Ew. Ew. Fuck. Ew. It's a tense dedication to a way of business. There's no riches without personal sacrifice. You're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction by the #1 detective in
It
town.
was okay, sir.
Check out her belly streak. Ooh.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
All right, well, to do something about me, this should not be hard at
You're
all.
quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
How do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
Yeah, about that. Maybe, and I'm having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you.
Okay.
The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Okay, what are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have
What?
absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard. Again.
Okay, I gotta put a... All right, well, you know what? There we go. Annette, I'm here to feel familiar.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Nope.
You have
What do you
absolutely
mean it was
no
83%, you
familiar?
dick? All right, Annette, that's it. That's also it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We gotta find that body. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.